going on, everybody? It's Rowaidra coming at you with a brand new video, and I have been waiting all day to make this video. I woke up at 6 to go to work, got ready at 7:30 so I could be there and clock in by 8, and on my bike I was like, man, wouldn't it be crazy if I was working my long shift today, and then they dropped a list so I had to wait the entire day? Anyways, it dropped around like 9 o'clock my time, and like I saw like a vague Farfa tweet in my notifications, and I was just like, wonder what that means. And then like suddenly I got notifications from like actual accounts saying Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist, whatever, ban list for the September 25th, whatever. And I was like, oh my god, we actually got a ban list. And so I've been waiting since like 9 o'clock this morning to cover it, and it's almost 4 o'clock right now, and I got 2 cards spoiled for me already, both of which were my own fault because Google showed it to me when I looked up ban list Yu-Gi-Oh! Just so I could get to the website. One of them I kind of figured was already a thing, but then the other one I think is just really weird, but I don't know. We're gonna jump right into this. I'm hoping it's a big list, and by big list, I don't mean hitting a bunch of things, I mostly mean bringing a bunch of stuff back. I say that like every list, but I mean like, I don't know, maybe it'll be true for once. But I don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and view the list. Please don't just be super mid. We waited a long time for this. Alright, it looks like nothing right off the bat in the bans. So I'm going to start scrolling right away. No effect monsters, no fusions. Wonder if we'll see a link. We've gotten a link hit on like every single list, it seems like. Going down. Aw, man. Hey, you know, we tried. Keep going. Keep going. Oh my god, we actually did not get a Link monster ban. Look how many links are on the ban list, dude. That's crazy. Oh, man. Alright, no Link monsters banned. Let's see, Ib still banned, Sag. Okay, I was just gonna make a remark about, like, the synchros or whatever, but finally, holy shit, Arise Heart is gone. You hear that? You hear that? That's the sound of 1,000 rogue decks crying out in joy because they can finally play the game again without a walking macrocosmos every game. Okay, so I think this is actually probably the perfect Castra hit. Like, when you hit Arise Heart, most of the unfairness and, like, annoyance of the deck is actually just gone. Now it's more of, like, probably following back onto its older roots in that it wants to go for, like, kind of controlling the board, stunning stuff. It did that before they got their Photon Hypernova wave support with, like, Dimension Shifter and stuff like that. But now it actually has that wave of support other than the Arise Heart, and so they can probably do, like, a Punk Engine kind of thing going on. I definitely think Cash is still going to be a really high-tier contender, but without Arise Heart, like, the worst part about the end board is gone, because they can't even, like, do the multiple zone lock thing anymore on turn 1, because, you know, Shangri Era can only do so much with Diablosis gone. So I honestly think that that's really nice. I actually really like this hit. I was really hoping that Arise Heart would be going. So looks like that's the only ban so far. Anything else in the Xyz? Diablos is still gone. Figures. Both zoos are still gone. That's funny. I thought Dryden might have been able to come back. But it looks like that is it for the monsters. Let's move into the spells. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Stop freaking out. Heavy Storm's still banned. I know a lot of people wanted Heavy Storm to come back for some reason. Aw, man, Pot of Greed's still banned. That's crazy. No spell hits. Okay. And no trap hits. So Skill Drain's still around. Eradicator's still around. So that means Labyrinth's gonna go crazy after Age of Overlord. Good, I'm picking up my Labyrinth stuff right now. Alright, the only ban is Arise Heart? Really? I mean, like, to be fair, they weren't going to hit True King, or not True King, sorry, Hot Dread Dragon Archfiend King Calamity because they're reprinting it in the structure deck, but like, they didn't even hit like Eradicator or anything like that, literally just Arise Heart. That's interesting. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Arise Heart hit, but I think there could have been a few more cards that could have gone. Alright then, let's go ahead and get onto the limits. Okay, do not go that far down. Bestial Magnemite, okay. I didn't think Magnemite would needed a hit, but I think a lot of people are going to be happy with like the Magnemite going down to 1. I don't think it's like the end of the world. You can just play more of the other Bestials in case it's really a problem. Though the other card that got spoiled for me makes it really feel like they want to hit Dragon Link for some reason, even though Worlds is a completely different format from the TCG and OCG. But regardless, Magnemite to 1. I mean, no, I don't think anyone's really complaining that much. It's not like it's a super expensive secret rare money dump card or whatever. So I think a lot of people are fine with that. Let's keep going down. Looks like, nothing too crazy here. Master Diamond limited, Striker Dragon still limited, all the Synchros still limited, yeah. Yeah, there's the hit that I got spoiled for me. Chaos Space to 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Chaos Space is like a really, really good card. I think that card's like actually crazy. But again, I really don't think Dragon Link needed a hit or anything like that. Like, winning Worlds is completely different than winning or topping multiple YCS events, because Worlds is its own separate format. And this isn't to discredit any of the players that played in Worlds. I mean, like, God, I can only dream about going to Worlds. And like, the amount of skill that is required to get there is crazy. But like, that'd be like hitting Sword Soul because it made it to top 2 at Worlds. Like, that would just be weird, you know? So, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's good for the people that think Dragon Link's gotten stale, but I still think Dragon Link's gonna be perfectly fine with 1 Magnum, 1 Chaos, or 2, yeah, no, 1 Chaos Space, so, it's not the end of the world. Keep going. Delicious Memory still at 1. No other purely, card hits like a lot of people wanted. And it looks like Skill Drain is still probably at 3 as well. That's kind of annoying. So only 2 limits as well. Is this list just going to be really small? I mean, like, there was just select problem cards and they hit like 1 of them, but I don't know, man. I like the format. I don't think like a bunch of stuff needed to be hit, but like, this is really obnoxious when you wait this long for a list and they give you like literally almost nothing. Let's just hope that they bring back more stuff and I just haven't been paying attention. Sekka's Light's still at 1. Let's start scrolling in the semi-limiteds. Nothing went to 2. Okay. Dude, the unlimiteds better be insane, honestly. I'm a bit disappointed. Orange Light to 3, okay. Gazelle to 3, figured that. And that's it. That's the whole list. Really? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 changes. After we waited that long for a list. I mean, I'm not even mad at this point. I'm just really disappointed. Like, again, there didn't need to be a bunch of crazy hits, but there were select cards that should have gone, like Eradicator and stuff, that they've seen take so many feature matches, and like, top 2 or top 4 tables or whatever, and they just ignored most of them. The only one they really addressed was a Rise Heart, which wasn't even really a problem card, it was just annoying. And then, like I said, like, Magnuma to 1 is like, whatever. Chaos Space to 1, I don't think needed to happen at all. And then, this is whatever. I mean, Orange Light to 3 is cool for certain decks, and then, like, Gazelle's good for Salad, but this really does not change very much at all. I mean, Cash was already kind of on its way out because a lot of Cash players had just swapped to playing, like, Unchained and other stuff. And then, like, again, Dragon Link was not doing that much to warrant getting hit. So, like, this really doesn't do anything to any of the actual problems in the format. And so, I'm honestly really disappointed. Like, I was expecting a lot more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just entitled as a Yu-Gi tuber. Maybe I just wanted a better reaction. But I waited all day to see this list, man. And, like, the coolest thing is a Rise Heart to none. And then, like, everything else is, like, whatever. I couldn't care less about. I don't know, though. Maybe that's just my opinion. Let me know your stuff in the comments below, because that's going to do it for the video. If you liked it, please sure to leave a like, as I'll split this video and the channel into recommended. And if you like this content and you want to like it, then perhaps consider subscribing, because we're near to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. Not to mention, it supports the channel more than anything else, and it's absolutely free. Also, if you want to support me directly while getting some awesome TCG merchandise in the process, check out Tapio cards in the link down below. Use code Aurora5 for 5% off your purchase at checkout, and support me financially. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Aurora, signing off.